Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures of what has started out as just a game to show that you can do 9 max garden houses in time to a new YouTube series. We're just going to expand this down and see where we can end up. And I hope that will be something nice, but we'll have to figure that out. While the people are busy building this, I'm going to check what we could get. We could get some beetroot, some garlic, some carrots. Here we have marrow, garlic, and horseradish. So there's a lot of stuff. Let's go over here. Let's see. Beetroot, garlic, carrots, garlic. There's garlic and horseradish. Let's start with those 4. Because these are 4 things that we should be able to pretty easily get. And that we can just stock in good amounts. Let's do 750. I know that's a bit much, but it's just for oh, I misclicked there. It's just for redistribution, so that should be fine. We can buy from the locals. Let's tell them to only hire a lady. Let's put a worker in here. And let's also do the same with this one. And I'm going to set this one to apply to all. And worker by cart, yeah, apply to all, and then we put a worker in here too, and now we should be soon, yep, selling food. And the good thing with that is then all the prerequisites are met. All that we have to do is build the extra house, and that's what we're going to do soon. So this will be really interesting. And as an addition to that, I think let's build even more houses. Because if we can grow the population, we can get to things like making clothing and stuff also a little bit faster. Because we're gonna need clothing and we're gonna need some other things. So working on that will be quite nice, I think. Oh, that's too long. See that? Oh, now it should be okay. Alright, well, there we go. Oh, I did. Yeah, I didn't move the house here. All right, let's get rid of it. Let's build a new one. My mistake. All right, let's hit the F1 key. There we go. Let's go here. Let's go here. They're still taking the long route, so I'm still curious to see why that is and what we can do about it. So I think maybe once they start to build this, they will actually start to learn that they can get through there, but you can never be too sure. All right, we're selling enough food now. We just need the extra house, but we also need the carpenter. So yeah, that's the thing. We're going to really need it to take care of the carts, but we're also going to need more carts to supply all our stuff everywhere. So I think I need a cart close to the granary so that they can use carts from this side. So we'll build a cart shed right here. I also think we need carts somewhere here near all the industries. But the thing is, I did not reserve a nice spot for it. Don't want them to go too far for a walk to just get a cart. But I also want my town to look a bit nice, of course, so I'm going to place it right there. This is the one that we're going to build first after the house and well. Actually, we're going to see if they can still enter this area and reach that well. If that's not the case, we might need to build this house, then stop, pause, move the family into that house and destroy this house to open this up a bit more. But it would be weird if they can't get through there, so yeah, that should not be a thing. All right, let's set this up though that they can store 5,000 wood and 50 metal parts. Laborers can work on it. That should be good. And then I guess we need to tell them that one person has to get out of there and start working in the carpentry, because we need our carts badly. And I don't want them to wear out or anything, so that should be a thing to worry about. Oh, I really hope that they can finish this. I have an idea, because I want them to do it quickly, and they're not doing anything in here. So let's get them in here. That would mean 2 extra hands working on building the house. As soon as we have the house, we can attract a new family. So getting those houses up will help us further. And I think we can also just keep placing a couple of houses, maybe. Yeah, Yeah, I think that will be... Oh, wow, look at how long we can make this one. That's interesting. That's because of the different terrain in the landscape. We made them all the longest as we could right there. But apparently here we can make them a bit longer. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I'm not going to make them that long, though. I don't think that's the right thing to do. And we're not just going to build houses with a garden, of course. We are also going to make different houses and different setups. But for now, this is a good start. This will provide us with enough food, so we don't have to start putting down farms anytime soon. And I think I want to do the houses here as well. And then from here on out... Yeah, these can be way longer too than the other ones. That's interesting. I guess the landscape is actually quite different on this part than it is on the upper part. We can see that the terrain is a little bit different suited, so that's probably why. That's interesting. Yeah, this is about the same length. Okay. Well, just try to keep things a bit straight. There comes another one. Then I think we should also make a well somewhere in here. Let's rotate it a bit. Yes. Alright, are they already delivering resources to this well? No, they are not. Okay. Oh, but they're still very busy supplying this. Maybe if this is done, one of them will go and deliver some goods here already, but... I doubt it. And I also wonder if they will actually go all the way around and then get in from here. If they do, with resources, it might be good to just cut this off so that they will have to get in from that way, but I'm not sure if they'll do that. Will be interesting though if they start to pick up some wood and then go all the way around to get in here for the wood. We then nail it off. We know that if they're not going to get in here, that there's a problem here. But I would love for them to just get in here and go do what they want. Alright, we're getting clay. There's one guy building. That's nice. But yeah, we need those extra families for the houses so that we can really start working on more buildings. The more families we get in now, the faster we can make those new buildings. So that will be a great benefit. Right, this is good. We don't need this right now. We're gonna need it soon enough, of course, because with the well and this, we already get 3,000 wood. This is another 4,600, so that's like 7,600 wood. So we're gonna need a couple of guys in there soon, but not at this point. Let's just finish this house first. And I guess once this house is done, the family that comes in will probably have a guy that can go in here. He can start to turn these logs into wood. And then later on, once we finish another house and another family comes in, we can put that man in here too so that they can also get new logs. And then we can keep the 5 builders that we have. That might actually work. How much food do we have here? Oh, plenty. Look at that. They're still incoming and there will be more. Oh, wow, because a lot of these in the next year, it's January, but at some point they will also start to sow in their lands. They will also produce a lot of stuff. That's great. Let's speed up a bit. Speed 3. We don't have to worry about all the things that might happen now with things not running as fast as they should, because, hey, we already have the 9 houses, so who cares? And there we go. And the last bit's a thatcher incoming. Now we need to watch if they will actually already start to bring some wood here or not. Yep, somebody's going to bring wood in. And what route is he going to take? Yeah, he's going to go all around. Oh no, he's not. Yeah, he's going to go all around. So the issue should be here. Now, what happens if I fence this off? See, then now they'll drop it. They can't go there. He just brought it in. And that was it. So there's a glitch somewhere here why they can't walk here. And I don't know why, because if you put the house here, you can see it's completely open. If we put the well here, it does never say space occupied, so they should just be able to walk in. This is interesting. So we will be having this glitch on this map all the time. Or what we could do is like destroy this house and try to build a new one at some point. Or this house, doesn't really matter which one we destroy. And see if that fixes it if we leave a little bit of a bigger opening here. But hey, the cart's now standing here. The stuff is brought in. That's good. But now somebody needs to come and pick up the cart and stuff like that. That's not really that good, but alright, we'll deal with it. The house is done, so we should now be able to attract a new family. Oh, they're repairing the carts too. That's good. Alright, let's... Oh, now the cart was magically moved back. That's interesting. What are you doing? Oh, he's now walking there. Ah, he brought in some nails, I guess. Yeah, there's the other one. Alright, so they can reach this. They just have to walk all the way around. So now I'm really tempted to just destroy this house. But then, oh yeah, we lose the family. So we need to build a new house. First, make sure that it stays empty. We move this family. Get rid of this house. And then try to build a new fence here that's a bit less wide so that people can walk in here, I guess. Oh boy, I don't really like that, but I guess that's the only way right now. Alright, we have the cart shed. Let's put the carts in there. Let's order one extra cart, and as soon as they moved the carts, we'll destroy this. And right now we have a mister that should be able to work here. We'll put in 2 workers. But this, yeah, he's unemployed. She's a laborer. We have another older lady also working as a laborer at some point, I guess. Unemployed right now because we don't need a lot of laborers, but when we do, they can do that. And yeah, we ran out of wood, so we need somebody in here. There he is, so that he can create some extra wood. Otherwise, we can't even build this house. So that's a problem. But as soon as he comes in, he should be starting to chop some wood. Yep, there he is. Alright, 2,500 wood. That is almost what we need already, so that will be going well. This one is now empty, so let's demolish it. Those lines will go away as soon as I reload the game. So for this little episode, they will be in there, because then you can see how they walked and what the issue was. That's for the dev. But next time it should be gone. Now I'm starting to think if it's a good idea to destroy this house or wait for another family to actually come in so that we can have 2 guys working in here, and then the next house we use to move that family in. I'm not sure, because now you can see they have to walk all the way around to just get a bit of water. That's not really what I want. And I want the extra family in. Although we do have 4 ladies working. Or not working. I would like to give them a job too, but I don't have a job for them. Oh well, we'll see. It's March now. Normally the farms would be busy making sure that everything is sown in. Right now we don't have to worry about farms, because we have plenty of food to go around just from these amazingly big houses. So let's watch this. All the construction materials are there. Next house is going to be that one. Already first wood's coming in. That's amazing too. 2 builders now. I think that's number 3. No, he's just going to get to his house. Yeah, this is costing us a lot of travel times just all the way around all the time. So I think we really need to remove this one while they start working on the next house. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna hold this house, put that family in. And they can also use that garden. I think that's a nice one. And then we'll destroy this house and try a new one. And hopefully they can then get in here somehow. But we'll have to find out. Yep, house is over halfway done. That's already good. So let's keep it up that way. Well, of course, if you have a game in Alpha 5... that's still quite far away from being fully released. You have these issues. You can complain about them. You can cry over them. But it's just what happens. And I guess one of the nice things is that we can try to work around it, as we are doing right now. So we are now just trying to move this family over there, destroy this house, see if that helps. And then if we can put in a new house, so that they can still get in here. If that fixes things, that's nice. So, yeah, you have to work your way around it a bit if some glitches happen, but I guess that's fine. Let's not worry about it. Let's just be happy that we have such an amazing game to play, because I'm a totally big fan of Ostriv. All right, there we go. It is done. Let's move this family over there. There they go. And then demolish this house. Now, the big question is, I guess... they still have, they have to completely tear it down. Let's do that straight off after the next house. Then we'll see. I think the garden's already removed, so they should now be able to just take the shortcut here. But who wants to do that? And are they actually able to... See, this is still a lot. So I don't think they're able to do that, because if we place a building, they will already start to walk around it, even if it's not there yet. So I guess this is still marked as an area where you cannot get through. But we'll find out as soon as this house is done. So we get the extra guy in for this. We still have plenty of logs and wood, so that should not be a problem. And then while the new family comes in, we can be good. This house also uses its garden now, so I like that. They are about to have some food spoiled at some point, though. Luckily they have plenty, but I guess all families have that, and they can buy some food in the granary, but that will also spoil at some point. Luckily later on, because this is all from the last harvest, so that will remain good for longer. Yeah, just one guy. Okay. Construction in progress. All the resources are there already, so they're moving fast. It's also speed 3, of course. I'm going to slow down at some point, but for now I just want this done. I will look at how fast they can build if you have 5 builders present. I guess some of them, yeah, already taking a rest, and then soon there will be no builders because they'll all be out. Not building anymore. Yep, there we go. So now the project just halted. That's the other side. So it's not like it's going faster if you have 5 builders in, or when they all come at one time. In the end, they have to do a certain amount of labor, and these 5 are doing that, so it will just go as fast as it goes, and there's no real difference between having 5 present and then nobody, or having them all come over every now and then. In the end, it goes the same speed. It just looks cooler when they're all there and they're all very busy building this. Of course, now it goes faster, but then once they're all gone, work will be halted completely. I hope they're gonna finish it. Constructing, but he's going to take a rest. Yep. These 2. Yeah, no. And there's nobody. Yeah, going to the construction site. There's one coming. That should now try to finish it. Number 2 is there too. Nice. There we get the house. Then if the family comes in time, they can also sow the land. That would be nice. Taking this apart now. Oh, wow. They're really doing all the steps again. That's cool. I actually never really demolished things, I guess. Maybe a few times. Never took my eyes on it and to watch it closely. It's cool, though, that I can actually really take everything apart. They put the nails right back in the boxes. So we also get some stuff back. That's great. Not all the nails. But, this is nice. So we get some wood out of it. Not in the amounts that I would like, maybe, but... new family settling in town. Good. Come in and start sowing the land. Now he can be immediately employed. Yeah, there he is. The forestry. Very good. Very good. 3 nice kids. That's cool. I like that. Now the forestry is up and running, and we still have our 5 builders. We get some extra new stuff here. Come on, guys, finish this. I want to continue. And then soon enough, we should be starting to set up different industries, like that we can make clothing and shoes and stuff, because we have to do that at some point. All right, now this is all gone. And now I would like to see if people can actually go the short route towards this, or get through here to make a detour. Or maybe just go take this path like that. Then we know this was the issue. There's somebody going. Only to the well, though. Yep, there's somebody walking, so that can go now. Alright. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. But we'll do it like this. We'll hit the F1 button. And now, as we can see, we have to remove these benches. And of course all the stuff has to be taken out, but once that is done, we can actually try to make this work by not placing it too close. Let's just leave a wide area available. Now it says place is occupied because there's nails laying around. As soon as they take those nails away, we can finish this and see if it works. For now, it seems to be good so that they can travel through here. And for instance, if these want to get water, it's a much shorter walk. They can go to their job quicker. So that is all really good. I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to make a wide opening there. Well, it was a pretty big glitch, I guess. Oh, please make sure that you pick up these nails. I'm going to build this house first completely, I think. So they're not going to get those nails right now. But we'll wait a bit. I really want my houses there to be up and running. I guess they're really busy now stocking the building project with the house. And once that is done, they will go there. And from there on, I'm going to set up a trader, I think. Because we need to start trading for some iron and other goods. And we need the town hall at some point. Oh boy, this is taking a long time. I'm going to cancel this for now because I don't want to keep waiting. Let's see. Where should we place the town hall? Government. Now, normally you have the market area here. I'm going to make some sort of a park here. Then, of course, naturally, we'll place the town hall somewhere here too. But I want to do things differently this time. So I'm actually going to place the town hall right here. Facing that way. And then we're just going to make a nice big park around the town hall. I'm actually going to do it like this. So we'll place the town hall somewhere here. Let me see so that I can get it a bit straight. Yes, something like this. So we'll place the town hall here. We're going to build a big area around it later. First, I think we have to get the trader, by the way. Just to make sure that we keep having enough nails and stuff like that to actually work with the trader. Right, I want to have it something like this. Need to remove a couple of trees, but that's fine. Yes, I want a trader right there. 5 people looking for a job. One is or they're all ladies. Okay, cart parking is ready, so we could get some extra carts. Let's try that. Maybe he can just straight on go get extra carts. Yep. He could if he was present. Probably not in the building, I guess. Nope, he's taking a rest. As soon as he gets to the building, he can start to work on the new carts. That will help out too. And did they remove? Yep, they removed the last nails here. That's another big plus. So let's try and set this up now in a way that it might just work. I think we can see pretty quickly. Because if we place this down... Oh, this one is now starting to take a detour again. So there we might just see the issue. Yeah, they're all starting to take detours. Let's look at this one. Yeah, these are all just taking a detour again. So there's another issue here. Let's get rid of it. Now, I have another idea, because what we can also do is do something like this. And then, because here's where the road is, so we can figure something out. Maybe if we do it, yeah, we'll do it like this. And then we'll make some nice area here. See, now they can keep walking here. Okay, that fixes things. This is a big main street anyway, so then the main street just ends somewhere here. I guess something like that. Just think of something. Alright, they're bringing in new logs. That's good. We had a charcoal pile that needs restocking. That's why we're running out of logs right now. But there's 2 people in there doing their job, so that's good. All the ladies are working. We're not there with the harvest yet, but that should come soon. I'm going to slow the game down a bit, because I think speed 3 is a little too fast every now and then. Sometimes I think I would like a speed between speed 2 and speed 3, because there's a big difference between times 5 and times 12. This sometimes feels a little bit slow, and then getting to the other one is just really fast. Alright, I know it's me complaining about things that are not even an issue, of course, but oh well, I like to do that. Let's see, because now I'm starting to get an idea. What if we make this warehouse alley? But then we still have that same issue. Maybe we're just gonna skip this house completely. We'll leave this open for now. And then... oh, there's no fence here now. Can we make that? Can we do that? Yeah. Alright. This looks better. What I want to do is make like a warehouse alley here or something, so that all the warehouse stuff from the industries gets taken in here. Here's the marketplace and stuff, so that we have like a nice area here for warehouses. I'm not going to build them straight off because we need some other stuff first, but in the end we're going to get those warehouses. That would be nice. Right, we have 2 houses to be built here. This one is done. Here comes another one. All the resources are there already. Still 5 builders. I do think that we have to start speeding up a bit with people incoming. So we might just need to step up and build more houses. Now we're building the town hall somewhere here. So this whole area is going to be off limits, because this is all reserved for the town hall. But I guess if we take this into account, we can build houses here. That should be okay along this road. Look at all the different sizes. Alright, and then we're gonna do it like this. 3, 4, 1 or 2 basically. 3, 4, and now we should be able to also decorate the inside of this area. And we can put a well in there, something like that. But we can also make a lot of nature around it, so that the well will be the centerpiece of this. Or maybe, no, I think we should put a gazebo in as the central piece. And yeah, I don't want to put that in straight, so we'll make it face some way, like that. Then we also put in a well, of course. But we can do that in a little bit of a corner here, something like this. Or maybe we should do 2, because this is a lot of housing. And then the rest we'll decorate later on. And then we have a nice densely urban area. Next to all these houses here. Around the city hall. So I'm going to make more of those little dense made areas, I think. Now I know the building queues gets very long at this point, and it's hard to see. Don't worry about it. I won't be adding a lot more stuff now. So I'll be waiting a bit so that you can see what we're actually doing and keep up with that. So don't worry about it. Don't get mad at me. At some point you'll be able to see what we're doing again. Alright, next house coming up. Just the last bits of thatch. But hey, there's only one working. Is he going to finish it on his own? Or will Anton come in time? I think Anton will come in time. There he is. He will help put up the last 2 pieces, and now they can go again. But we have the extra house. We should get the extra mail. And question is where to put him into work. Well, in the camp center, of course. I think another thing we can do now... oh, but then I will extend the building queue again. And that's something that we didn't want to do. Alright, there's 3 trees left. I think we're gonna get an extra Mr. Not in here, but in the forestry. Maybe even 2. These are pretty busy. And they're not really keeping up. It could well be, yeah, this one is waiting for a partner to help him out. And by the time the partner gets there, this guy is gonna get home. And take a rest. Yep, there we go. See, now he's at work. And now he's going to wait for somebody to start getting a log. So we need the extra person in here. Let me just see if there's somebody that's just done taking a rest. No, they're all supplying. So these are all working. So this person is not there yet. New family settling in town. Oh, that can be good. Oh, wow. That's 3 adult men. Oh, that's good. Let's hit speed 3. We'll put 2 in here then. So that there should always be 2 that can get logs. Because right now, it's just a long waiting game. Forestry. Yes, yes, yes. And we should probably also can get an extra 1 in here now. I have to keep fingers crossed, but I think we can. Yep, now they're bringing in a good log. Getting a log, waiting for a partner, going to work, chopping a tree. So there's 3 people working now. That's great. So now we can finally bring in the logs that we have to. We can immediately see that only 1 tree now needs to be removed. And while 2 grab a log or cut a tree, the other one can make the wooden stuff. So that's nice. They're already bringing the first resources in. Finally, this is going the way it's supposed to go. Alright, and they have all the resources here, so they're building that house. And yes, as we can see, we really need to start importing some iron. Because we don't have enough nails. We luckily have 480 iron in here, so we can make the nails that we need to finish the trading post. And it can be built now, so that's also very good. But we're just in time with the building post, with the trading post. You need to build a trading post in time, otherwise you can't get new iron. You will run out at nails at some point. And when you do, there's no going back. There's no way you can buy them or anything. And then if you don't have the trading post, you can just give up. So, alright, another house done. That means more people incoming. Everybody has a job now. Thanks to laborers, I guess. They're busy doing labor jobs. Don't know which ones, but apparently they're busy doing them. Oh, wow. They're bringing lots of goods in now. Cool. And with the extra carts, all my builders can really start picking up goods and put it in. Since this is close to all the resource stuff that we need, this is going really fast. Yes, these need to create some extra nails. See, we have a male laborer. I'm going to put an extra male in. We have 2 male laborers. Oh, really? Let's put an extra one in the building business. And... oh, we still have 2 male laborers. Alright, let's put an extra one in here too. Ah, there's 3 in the smithy now. But yeah, they should really be creating nails because I want the nails to be done. Oh, there's still so many goods that need to be transported here. And we're still out of wood. Oh, no, we're not out of wood. Oh, that's good. Right, we're going to get 1 guy out because this is only 2 guys now. They're in the smithy. Carpenter also has only 1. Yes, he's nothing ordered, so he's just stocking up and then all is fine. Okay, well, once we have the trading post up, that's a good thing. Then the next thing should also be the town hall at some point to start running a better economy. As you can see right now, we are 1 year from settlement start, but basically we start in 1720, I think, or 21. But hey, once we hit March, it's 2 years. And in 2 years, we're losing like almost 700 gold. And by the time we get there, we will lose 700 gold. That's because, of course, we have to pay all our workers, all these houses, all these families. This is a relatively new family. 1 is unemployed, so these don't make that much money. But here you can see these are both employed. They make a lot of money. Their wealth is coming up. And you can really see that the families that don't have 2 jobs don't make that much wealth. But the families that do are actually acquiring a good deal of money. So we have to work on the economy to keep it sustainable, because right now we're just losing coins in a yearly balance of minus 300. So that's quite harsh. So yeah, we have to work on that. We will do that. I mean, the expenses are mainly salary and some local sales. So it would be nice if we could change the economy a bit so that things get workable. All the resources are there, so they're now going to build the trading post. Please do so, as we can hopefully see that these will really start to gather up some logs now, because we need to get some logs to spare. You can see how hard it is to actually keep up, especially if you have a good building crew going. Then they will just use a lot of wood sometimes, and it will drain all your logs, and then all of a sudden you need some extra with the charcoal and things like that. And before you know it, you run completely out. Now here we can see that they're doing a good job. There's 3 logs in there already. There's number 4 coming in. So finally we are stocking up on those things, and I always like to have a big stockpile of logs present so that they can start to make wood or firewood or even bark if we have to in a very good rate. Alright, well, I like the whole... Oh, there's my mouse wheel going a bit wonky. I like the whole idea of the big houses with big gardens. Takes up a lot of space though. But I think if we build a nice downtown area here and then switch over to the island and maybe build the row houses on the island or something like that. Though we have to provide them with jobs too, so that can be a challenge. I think we're going to reserve this whole block for industries, and then we build the houses around that so that they can all reach the industries. That would be really interesting. And I'm actually looking forward to what this town will look like. But it goes step by step. And the next step is going to be this trading post. It's a lot of work though. And I guess now that the snow is coming, that should take even longer. Maybe that's the thing they should add in the game. That during winter months, building will be slowed down somewhat. Because of course it's cold. They can't work all days because of the snow and stuff. So I don't know, maybe that's just a bit too much to ask. But that would be nice and interesting if we could... see that in winter or in autumn, and you get some rain or something, and that will slow down production a bit, and then during the spring or the summer they work harder or whatever. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here. Well, let me know in the comments if you have any good ideas for this game. What would you like to see in it? Why would you like to see that in, and how do you think they can make that possible? If it's a new mechanic or something, how would you implement it? Just share it with us. We all like to do that, so feel free to do so. I'll be happy to read that because I love good ideas. And there are no bad ideas, so just keep them coming. Alright, here comes the trading post. I love how that looks with all the scaffolding and stuff. There it comes. This side is done. Now here, get some roofing on. Here we get the roofs on. Yes, we have 52 people now. Oh, that's a good amount actually. It's not that bad. And I'm gonna say there it is, but it's not there. Yep, there is the trading post up and running. I guess we don't have many men to run it now. We need a manager and some workers. But, well, we can figure something out. I mean, if we go to look here, you can see he has education 1. So if we kick that guy out, he'll be the manager. And we have a worker. All right, let's stock some goods. Like 10,000 charcoal. Let's tell them that they can also use laborers for that. And the carter. And now they're just going to get some carts, get some charcoal in. So that soon enough... Oh yeah, there's a lot of ladies willing to work. Soon enough we should be hopefully trading with their Kachi, make some extra money and stuff. And we've done another year. It's January again. We've passed another year. We've built some extra housing. And made sure that we got the Carpenter up. We have the trading post off. We found a place for our town hall. And we've did quite some planning here. I'm really looking forward to how that will look. Especially once we start to decorate it as well. Also have to do a lot of that here, by the way. So we have to get this whole area up and make sure that it's fine. So we'll see about that. Anyways, this is the end of this episode. So I hope you really enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much and bye-bye.